so coffee tastes mighty good. That's not the reason why I've gotta get back up to that sugar shack.
Hey everyone, Jim Tedesco here with Millennium County RR version 2.0. Time for another update, as I promised. So without too much further ado, because nobody likes further ado, yeah, I know I'm strange. Let's go ahead and get the camera turned around. I'll show you what I've been doing. Stand by. Get started on our tour today. We start out with, well, you guys already seen all the track, but I did paint. Well, look, there's my new R.J. Corman cars that I won from Sparky. I like them so much I figured I'd keep them out. I got two more switch machines laid in. I don't have the stands on yet, but they're in. Now I painted the entire tabletop here, bench top, with just a base coat. Basically, it's supposed to, you know, look like dirt, because most of this is going to be wooded anyway. So I figured I'd just go ahead and do the initial dirt coat on there. I even did the back and right up to that point. I still got all this to do over here yet, but as you can see, I got quite a mess going. It's going to be a while. I did do the lower section in the back. Now, over here, this area here, all the way down, I'm going to use a shaper sheet on it, and I'll paint that out to look like kind of like a ridge, a mountain ridge, I guess you'd call it. Oh, look, there's my Pepsi plant. So that's what I'm going to do with that. I'll probably start on that today, maybe. I did lay more track. I've got the entire, let's see, all up to this point. Let's see what we got here. There's a lot of track here. So I'm almost done with the track laying on the bottom. See all that there? I'll probably finish that up in the next day or two as well. I started the track on the ramp, the incline, and I got up to, hope I'm not going too fast and making everybody dizzy here. I got up to this point here, and I've got another turnout. So there's going to be a siding that goes all the way down because I'm going to have my background buildings. Oh, and I bought two more, as a matter of fact. I got these from Menards. You guys are familiar with Menards. I got this one here, and it lights up. I don't have power going to it yet. And I've also got this one here. You should probably, where you can actually see it. It's a lighting company. And it lights up too. These are really nice, and they're small. So they'll be perfect. They're HO scale, of course, but I mean, as far as background buildings, they're only, I think they're inch. I think one's an inch and an eighth, the other one's an inch and a half depth, which is not bad. And of course, you guys know about my other background buildings, which are yet to be built. So I want to build these before I lay the track in, so I can get the track as close as I can, since they're varying depths. So we're going to have the track's going to be a little squiggly, I guess you might say, to meet up with the buildings. And the buildings we put in appropriately according to their depth, so it won't be too crazy. Oh, there's where the new lake's going to be. I got to get that in. Let's see what else. That's about it. Like I said, I got kind of a major mess going on the left-hand side of the bench work here. Well, that's because I had to clear off everything for the right-hand side. So, now I've still got There's a lot to be done yet. Like I said, we're not even close to running trains. So what's going to happen next is, well, at some point, I still got to run the feeders for the track to go to the bus line. And I want to paint the tracks. So that's going to be a bunch of fun. And when all that is done, I'll probably run a test engine on it just to make sure there's no problems. And if that checks out good, then I want to start ballasting the track, which I didn't do last time back in Naples, but I'd like to go ahead and get that done and out of the way. So there's a sequence to my madness here. and probably looking at a year before I'm actually, you know, more or less, well, maybe not a year, but it's going to be a while before things are really up and operational. I hope to have trains running probably within 3 or 4 months, I hope. So I'm not in a big hurry because there's so much to be done. There's a lot to be done. So, anyway, this is where we're at so far. It's not looking bad. So I think I'm going to wrap it up with that. As always, keep it on the rails. And until next time, thanks for watching. And we'll see y'all later. Bye.